when I was brushing my toothy pigs, my kitten decided that she was going to launch herself into the sink filled with my toothpaste spit. And to save myself the absolute dramatics of washing her toe beams, I stuck out my elbow to stop her. She then gut slammed into me and bounced off and landed on the toilet seat. I felt terrible what I had done, so I put my toothbrush down and went to pet her. As I reached my arm across, I punched my own toothbrush, sent it flying across the bathroom, and it landed in my toilet brush holder. So I know the title of this video is a little clickbaity, but that's how I'm going to get you to watch. If you have seen some of my TikToks before, I have some rather tragic news for you. Wormface is in a landfill, and I didn't do it on purpose. He was in a bag that was really big, like comes up to my shoulders level big, and it had scrap bits of cardboard and polystyrene and that kind of crap in there. As I opened the bag, this fat spider ran over whatever was in there, and I'm a pussy, so I threw the whole thing in the bin because I wasn't going to put my hand in a bag with a big spider in it. And then like a week later, I went to go find a Wormface, and that's when I discovered I had thrown him in the bin by mistake. So I'm gonna make a new one. The number one comment that I get on my videos is why, or that wasn't necessary. So I'm just gonna quickly explain what my work is about, because I don't like to type it in the comments because, well, that just leaves me open to stupid people to tell me that I'm stupid. A small section of my work is about regression and my sculptures and unconventional ways of making marks. It means that I get to be excited by acting out on impulse. And I can't critique those outcomes because they're not skillful. They were not intended to be skillful. So therefore, everything I do, I can just have fun and appreciate what it is that I did. Now I want you to know that I don't pin anything and I don't care. Because I don't measure anything, and it's not gonna fit my face, so I'm just gonna pick a little bit and yeah, fix that. So I fixed the side of the head. It should fit now. It kind of looks like a yellow poo. I realised I should have made this bit first, but I'm not about to unpick all of this, so I'm just gonna attach this to this and see what happens. Oh, what the f***? I'm struggling so much. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time. At this point I had well and truly fucked up. The needle had gotten completely stuck, and at first I thought it was jammed just from a bunch of threads. Once I cut the sculpture away, it turns out it actually jammed in the leather belt at an angle. So I just unscrewed everything that I possibly could, and after about 10 minutes of wrestling, I finally got it off. I replaced the needle with a new one and decided to stop being a lazy bones and just sew the belt on by hand. And can I just say, this was supposed to be Wormface's brother, and instead I got a fecal-shaped inbred of a cousin. It was so bad. Just look, that is Primark quality right there. I had hoped that I could make it work, but the needle just snapped again, and I didn't even finish the sculpture. You can't resurrect the dead. Wormface died, and I had murdered him, and I had to accept that. What is even more of an insult to injury is that when I went to use the sewing machine just to mend some normal clothes, the new needle snapped. I don't even know where the tip went.